Hello, my dear friends. I hope your evening is doing good. Did I just pronounce it wrong, bro? I hope your evening is doing good. And in today's video, we are going to discuss about why you should not live in your house. So, so basically, what I mean here is, you might have noticed that whenever you stay locked in one particular room for long period of time, maybe it could be for 4 hours, 8 hours, or the whole day. So basically I'm giving my example here. So when I broke my hand, when I broke my arm, so basically I was in this room for literally like 45 days locked in and barely going out, or being barely going for a walk, barely even going out of my house. So I was doing I was sleeping here, I was sleeping in this room. I was eating my food in this room. I was doing the work in this room. Every fucking shit I was doing in this room other than taking bath and taking shit. So this almost led me to not make progress in my journey of entrepreneurship. So I started to procrastinate more. I started to feel um, very low. I started having this feeling of where you kind of get scared to little things. So I'll give an example. So I am a guy who doesn't give a fuck about to go to hospital or to get injected. That, like, to get vaccinated or get injected through that injection thing. And I basically never gives a fuck about, like, once once I had like five injections, a doctor injecting five injections to my body. So it was like, this was like before 3 years 4 years ago. So it didn't actually scare me. But after being in this one particular place, not going out, exploring, not exploring things, I basically became very weak, you can say. I mentally and physically I became weak. I lost 2 pounds of, like, 2 kilos of muscle. So mentally, physically, it was kind of a breakdown, but not a breakdown. But I started feeling scared about going to hospital. While I was going to get my bandage redressed. So I was, at the when I was locked in this room for like 30 days or like plus, I was getting scared. I don't know, I had this fear of what will happen next, happen next, what will my broken bone wouldn't recover, what will happen, what would be my life look like after a few days, what if I cannot go to gym. So these were the thoughts, probably, like, you know this didn't make sense, but these were the thoughts that I was having. And procrastinated a lot, started eating, you know I wouldn't say it was a crappy food, but what I was eating wasn't at least healthy for me. They were actually healthy food, but they weren't actually healthy for me, just because there are some types of food which doesn't matches to certain kinds of people. I mean, not I am not like an abnormal human being, bro. Don't get me wrong. But it's kind of bullshit. I don't want to speak much of it. So basically, my mental health was down, my physical health was down. But what I just discovered after that was, after, like, getting recovered from my arm injury, I started going to the gym after few days from uh, after they removed the bandage. Like, I went to gym basically after 12 days, I guess, maybe, or maybe 10 days. So I still had this feeling of feeling mentally low and kind of physically weak. And still now I can see that my body isn't recovered fully, just because my body lost the recovery process. Like, basically, if you go to gym regularly, and you may know this, when you start going to the gym like new, like when you are a newbie to the gym, your body doesn't recover very fast, and when you get used to it, when you increase your protein intake, gradually your body recovery system works better. So my body recovery system had went down, my testosterone levels were down, and probably many other things were down, and probably even now it isn't recovered completely. And I guess it will be, my body will be uh, ready to go for a war in probably most probably in next 2 months. So I'm bringing my testosterone up. I'm increasing the protein intake, like daily protein intake more, and I'm fucking crushing hard in the gym. I am training like literally like a maniac again. So I did actually I do actually think that I'm literally pushing my potential every day. So just because I get this soreness every fucking day. So it's been already like 2 to 3 weeks since I have gone to the gym, been consistently with going to the gym, and ever since then I get soreness every day. And this tells me that my recovery system has kind of bit fucked up, and I'm training hard. I'm pushing my limits, and by to solve this, I'm taking much of protein intake. I'm focusing on eating clean food and healthy food that suits me. And you know by all this process, one thing which really helped me to improve is my mental health. I now don't have any fear. Like, I have some kind of fear, you know like about God, about parents, that's fine. So, like, mentally, that I kind of, the limiting beliefs in my head is kind of vanishing over the period of, with the time and the efforts that I'm putting in. So every day I'm just focusing on giving my best, and this is letting me gain more credibility, trust in myself. Bro, this might sound more gayish, but this might sound like a, you know this might sound like as if I'm a girl and speaking like this kind of shit. But trust me, when you fall into some downfall and you come back, you literally feel this, and this is the truth that you are going to feel. And even it feels gay or something, we can't do anything. But this is the truth, and I have to share my experiences, right? So this is absolutely every fucking guy or every fucking person feels if they are alive, unless they're some maniac who doesn't give a fuck about their life. So this is these are the particular things that I have just gaining back in my life, and not coming to know so many stuff that I didn't knew, letting go of so many limiting beliefs, fucking crushing the work and giving my best, having some kind of private victories and everything. So this has almost led me to, you know kind of inevitably become unstoppable. So, unstoppable, inevitable. Okay. Unavoidably unstoppable. So, yeah, this is basically what happens when you fall into you have some downfalls and come back stronger, and you'll gain more trust on yourself. And even now, some days I will procrastinate, but have this bad days, but it doesn't really matter when when I can give my best. So if you can check, like if you can see them, like see over there has few checklists to accomplish every day. I'm not able to give my 100%. I know, no, I'm able to give my 80 to 100% every day, but I'm still not able to accomplish that stuff, accomplish have ticked in all the boxes of the checklist. But I know if I just practice this thing for like a couple of days, probably like 3 to 4 days or even a week, I'll feel all the ticks. I'll feel what the fuck am I speaking? I'll fill all the boxes with the tick mark, and this is how you make real progress. And if you're someone who kind of, you know, fucking pay attention if you're still watching until now. So if you're someone who is eating your food in a room, in the same room, working in the same room, and sleeping in the same room, jacking off in the same room, pardon me, but this is the reality of most of the young men. uh Not most of them, like 50 to 60%, 70%, yeah, that's most of the young men's um you know thing in 2024. So one thing that you can implement now is to just move your bed out of your room and probably eat your food in another room, and just make this room as your, like, make your bedroom as the workplace. If you have those luxuries, okay, don't quote me on this. If you have those luxuries, please, you can do it. So this has helped me. I don't eat my food here. I eat like my food like in the main hall area of my home. I have shifted my bed to hall area. I'll just come here to work, and I'll just fucking crush the day. And I don't even use phone till like 12 p.m. uh till the afternoon. I don't eat food until 12 p.m. And probably more, like I fast till like 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock, maybe even more. And I basically don't use phone until like 2 to 3, or maybe even now I'm just using this my phone to just record this thing. And I could have just used my phone like for an hour or maybe even less today. So these are the very basic stuff that you can start implementing in your daily life. You don't need to go and climb Mount Everest to become great. You need to start small, and you can just win at the end, bro. That's all it takes. And don't just fucking lock yourself in one room. Start by going out to the gym. Probably start going twice to the gym. And this is something that I have to implement. Probably I should go for a walk in the morning for like 30 minutes or more. And maybe I can train uh, my muscles in, maybe I can do weight training in the afternoon. And yeah, that would be great. So this is something that I am thinking to implement. And of course, if you are a guy who did not ever, if you don't go to gym at least once a day, bro, then what the fuck are you doing? If you go like to the gym like 3 times or 2 times or maybe even 4 times, this is not like healthy, bro. I mean, it could be healthy for you, but in order to just fucking stay always motivated, you need to go to the gym at least 6 times a week, or at least 5 times a week, or maybe you can go like 7 days a week. Today I did not went to the gym because I woke up late. I had a bit more stuff, bro. This is you can take this as an excuse. And but 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 probably like from tomorrow, from next week, from the upcoming days, I'll be regular with the gym. For like, I'll probably go to the gym 6 days. Even this week I went 6 days. So probably, you don't know, maybe I can start training twice a day, which is more than helpful to stay focused, to stay happy. You have these endorphins in your brain, and you can just fucking crush the work and conquer the world. So these are some, my experiences that can help my life to make better. And if you think that this implementing this stuff in your life can help you to improve in your life or change your identity, or achieve your goals, you can start implementing them. And you can just come back here and let me know in the comment section. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. If you like this video, if you found some value out of this video, do something, bro. Like, dislike, subscribe, share, unsubscribe, do anything, bro. Do anything. So yeah, that's it for this video, and talk to you soon, bro. Talk to you soon. See you soon.